So welcome to the game between Carlisle United and Swansea City on a cold Tuesday night in Carlisle. Slippy surface out there. Steve Finney warming up. Former Manchester City and Swindon player, signed for us in the summer. Skipper Billy Bart. Swansea to get us under their way then with Watkin. Long ball played forward. Watkin again, tried to take on his chest, loses out and Searle hooks it away. Not through, again searching for Watkin, this time Brightwell holds him off and plays it away. Finney took it off him. Neat ball in by Finney, skids away. Scott managed to get it under control. 3 against him. Scott puts on his right foot, bends it. A fantastic goal from Rob Scott. The man on loan from Fulham. He's been knocking them in at Wales since he came here. And that was a fantastic effort from 20 yards. Beat the Swansea keeper. 1-0 to Carlisle. Delivered in there. Searle missed it completely. Craig managed to just squirm it away. Driven back in off Steve Finney. It came in. Craig came for it. Just managed to push it away. Howard behind it. Howard drives one. Easy for... Oh, it's not easy for Craig. It's gone through his legs. But it's the left back Michael Howard who drove it left-footed. Skidded just in front of Tony Craig and made it awkward. And Swansea are level. Craig looks disappointed, and well he should be. Kubicki, back for Anthony. Crocus turns away well. Scott delivers the ball in there, tries to find Finney. The goalkeeper grabbed it and it looked to me as though it went out for a corner. Scott's ball over, attacked by Finney, won the header and the goalkeeper kept the bouncing ball out. Stevens let it run, finds Scott left hand side, got all the time in the world, puts back inside. Finney, put in there by Finney. Stevens, held well by the goalkeeper. Good delivery, Stevens got the header on it and the keeper managed to pounce on it. Howard's behind it again, goes in there, Watkin attacks it and Watkin scored. Well, Howard sent it over again, a teasing left foot Michael Howard has. He bent it in and Watkin managed to out-jump and he knocked it in there. 2-1 Swansea. Searle delivers it. Brightwell attacked it, didn't win it. Procas has a battle on here. Searle on his less favoured right foot, but he still managed to make a decent cross. The goalkeeper in no man's land. Stevens hooks it back across, and there's the drive. Over the bar from Richard Procas. It was Stevens who cut it back after the goalkeeper made a mess. And over the bar from Procas. Kubicki, former Polish international. Procas. Rolled across the back to Brightwell. And here's Damon Searle. Long ball in by Searle, searching for Stevens. It misses him. Scott, it just skidded away from him. Pulled back. Scott got, well, off the line there. Scott had his effort. Well, Stevens touched on it, skidded in front of Scott, touched his studs. It's Dobie who cut it back. Scott got on the end of it but cleared off the line. Swansea trying to go for goal number 3. Driven in by the right back, skids away. Craig went down but it skidded over his arm as he fell. to Brightwell. He finds Damon Searle, left side of the halfway line, bringing it forward. He goes past his man with ease. Searle cuts it back. Thorpe tried to go through. He believes he should have had a penalty, and then off the ball there, Jeff Thorpe getting involved with one of the Swansea defenders. There's a lot of hands flinging about in there, and there's a yellow card being issued to Jeff Thorpe. He strongly believes he should have had a penalty here. He went past his man. Well, it's debatable. As you can see there, just out of the picture. Swansea bring it forward, right hand side. Thorpe trying to stay with him. Good strong run, 20 yards out, drives it, and it's somehow skidded under Tony Craig. And whether he got a touch on that to let it go for a corner, I'm not sure. The ref seems to think so. Yeah, he did. He kept it out the goal, Tony Craig.